Hi, I'm Rebecca with LoanUnsecured.com. While most unsecured lenders are honest financial firms, a lot of people who are looking at getting a loan for personal or business use are concerned about being scammed. This industry certainly has some bad apples, and in some cases, an unsecured loan isn't even the best option. I'll share some tips to make sure you aren't being taken advantage of and that you find the best lender for your needs. The number one way not to be scammed is to use your common sense. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Take all these factors when deciding on an unsecured lender to do business with. The first thing is to Google search them. You should Google anyone you are considered doing business with. If a company has negative results, it's a sign that you should do further investigation. Bad search engine results aren't always bad. If you do enough business, you'll eventually catch some bad press. What is more important is to see how the company responds to the bad press. Google likes to show any negative search results on the first page, especially for bigger companies. It is also important to look at the negative results in proportion to the size of your brand. For example, a big company will eventually catch some kind of negative press. However, if a small firm with a few customers has negative press, it's a bad sign. Feel free to ask your contact at a company about any negative results. An honest firm should have a good explanation for this. No results is not a good sign. This is a possible indicator that the company was recently formed as a front organization. If the company has been actively conducting business for several years, there should be at least several pages of search results. The second thing to look at is their history. You can look up the history of any company through the Secretary of State website for the state that they're located in, and you can see when they were formed and if they're in good standing. New companies aren't necessarily bad, but if that's the case, you should check the backgrounds of the company management. The third point is to make sure that there are real people behind the company. The company should have a page on their website with names and bios of their management team. The management of progressive companies maintain blogs and Twitter accounts. It's a warning sign if you can't find any trace of the management team by Google searching their names. The fourth is that it's important to understand that the Better Business Bureau is for profit business in the advertising industry. The business with A+ ratings have them because they're paying for them. If a company has multiple negatives on the Better Business Bureau, it's a sign for concern. The fifth is to validate their testimonials. It's easier than ever today to manufacture testimonials over the internet. One of the best ways to verify the truth is to search the name or the company names of the testimonials. While most firms respect the privacy of their clients, it's not a bad idea to ask them to provide references with phone numbers or emails of their satisfied clients. If they did good by these people, they should be willing to have a short conversation with you to verify the firm. If a company or its managements have recommendations on LinkedIn, this is also a very good sign. LinkedIn only displays recommendations written by other verified members. The sixth, lending loans with no collateral is a risky business that financial firms hedge by charging high interest rates. You should consider how much risk the firm is taking in your deal. Are you personally guaranteeing your loan? Is the interest rate based upon your personal or business credit score? Some credit card or finance institution offer rates as low as 0% for borrowers with excellent credit history. The seventh point is to search for small lies. If you've done a lot of research, you know a lot of information about the company. Give them your contact with the lender a call and give them the opportunity to tell you a small white lie about something you already know about them. If they're willing to be a little dishonest about something small, it's not a good sign, and you probably don't want to do business with them. Lastly, deal locally. It's ideal to work with someone local. They are less likely to screw you, as you can tell mutual acquaintances or come by their office. That's it. For more information, reviews, and comparison of unsecured lending programs, please visit www.loanunsecured.com.